Bryan Danielson against Jeff Hardy right now to open us up on GOONY Wrestling. Danielson one-on-one against Jeff Hardy, Falls Count Anywhere. Opening us up here on Frosty Friday. Welcome in, everybody, on this morning of Frosty Friday. GOONY Wrestling on the air. Here we go.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 206 pounds, Bryan Danielson. And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
The time has come. Jeff Hardy is ready to go against Bryan Danielson here, opening us up on GOONY Wrestling on this Friday morning. Here we go. Falls Count Anywhere. Danielson one-on-one with Jeff Hardy. Hardy attacking Danielson early in the fight. Jeff Hardy got up the ropes. Hardy waiting for his moment. And he throws himself right a big clothesline on Danielson. Cover. One. He gets two on Danielson early in the fight. Look at Hardy bringing it to Bryan Danielson. Man, Hardy is wiping him out of this fight here. Non-title battle between these two men. Hardy, big flipping up Danielson. So we open it up hot here with Jeff Hardy against Bryan Danielson. Hardy at top rope. Here he goes. Go for the win. Big swanton. Oh, no. Bryanson got the legs up. Danielson got the legs up. And now Danielson bringing the fight to Hardy. Look at him go. He's got control of this one. He was getting beat down by Jeff Hardy, but now all of a sudden Danielson turns the tide. Who will win this fight, Danielson or Hardy, as these two having a classic here to open up Goonie Wrestling on a Friday morning. And Danielson actually ended up built on a finisher right here. Here we go, and he hits it. He hits it with that big kick to cover. 1, 2, and oh, Hardy kicked out. Hardy dug deep. Here we go, Danielson. Big hit by Danielson. Danielson out of the top rope. Here we go. Bryan Danielson ready to execute. Here it is. Oh, what a boot as he double boots Hardy in the face from the top rope. He hooks the leg. We get 1. We get 2. And this one is over. Danielson has beaten Jeff Hardy. Bryan Danielson knocking off Jeff Hardy on our opener here on Goonie Wrestling. What a fight. Danielson takes him out. If you guys coming in, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, please. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, $ Beerman77. There he is. Sam is here. Welcome in on a Friday, Sam. The opening contest, Jeff Hardy versus Danielson. Danielson knocks him off. Coming up next, we got Big John Studd heading to the ring. Big John Studd is in action next on Goonie Wrestling. Yes, indeedy. Big John Studd coming up next. Big John Studd's opponent today is a man with a long history. Yes, sirree. Big John Studd will go 1-on-1 against this man. Coming up next. Who's it going to be? Big John Studd's opponent in this 1-on-1 contest, which will be a no-holds-barred match. Big John Studd today will meet William Regal in a 1-on-1 matchup. Here we go. Big John Studd. It's not main event time, buddy. This ain't the main event. We're just getting going here on a Friday morning on Goonie Wrestling. Big John Studd and William Regal go to war next. Coming to you from Wales today, they say. So this match brought to us, and a no-holds-barred Studd and Regal gonna hook it up here. At Goonie Fest, we do know that Karrion Kross challenges Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. We also know that Vince McMahon defends his Goonie Wrestling Championship. That's right. Vince McMahon will defend the Goonie Wrestling Championship against Cactus Jack. Here we go. Big John Studd is a champion. That's right. He is a Goonie Global World Champion.
From Los Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 383 pounds, the Global Heritage Champion, Big.
So he's the GOONY Global Heritage Champion. That's right, Big John Studd. He is a champion here in GOONY Wrestling. And he's in a non-title fight against William Regal right now. So Studd is a man to not be messed with. He took out Yokozuna to win this title. That's right. Studd ain't scared of no opponents, but William Regal, being the old school crazy wrestler that he is, challenges Studd to a non-title fight today. If Regal could beat Studd, then he will earn a title match at GOONY Fest. So here we go. Studd and Regal coming your way. Here is Regal both way to the ring right now. There he is, William Regal. Oh, yeah, I love it, man. The hair, you know.
From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
So good old William Regal ready to go here against Big John Studd in this matchup. No holds barred. Let's ring the bell and let's get it on. Referee says, all right, here we go. Start the match. Here we go. Studd and Regal. Regal comes out swinging. Look at Regal go as he's loading on Studd. Smart strategy, attacking Studd early on in the fight. Trying to get the upper hand here and trying to defeat Big John Studd as William Regal. Look at Regal just taking charge. He's loving it here. Studd's a tough guy, though. You really have to give it to him. And look at this, Regal is definitely bringing the fight to Big John Studd, unloading the kitchen sink on a big elbow on the shoulder. And now Regal's setting up. What's he going to do? Another elbow to the chest. And now a boot. So Regal is bringing a beat down on Studd and now locks him in a submission hold. William Regal is not playing around in this fight. He is attacking Studd early on, and he continues the momentum on Big John Studd. Finally, Studd breaks free, though. That could be trouble for Regal. Dev Meltzer just died. What are you talking about, bro? Dev Meltzer just died. What do you mean, bro? Dev Meltzer just died. I don't know what you mean. I'm confused here, Sam. What do you mean by that comment, brother? Here we go. Studd blocks it. Studd now going to throw Regal over the top rope to the floor, and now Studd's going to unleash a beatdown on him. You made Studd angry. He's going to kick your butt. Dev Meltzer just died. I don't know. I don't know what that means, buddy. Well, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. I see Sharma has, Mr. Sharma there, I believe, has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, he hates the old school matches in WWE. Here's a cover by Big John Studd, and he ain't gonna pin. Big John Studd taking the fight here. Look at Studd now drives the elbow into Regal. Look out. Studd is going to be unleashed, and here it is. The beast from Big John Studd is going to wreck William Regal. He's going to wish he never took this match on, as Studd has woken up, and he is going to unleash a beatdown. But now Studd is just walking, and walking, finally turns around and gets ready to get the beating of Regal again. Sets him up, and he throws him down head first. Studd now over the top rope. He's going to go to the top rope. Oh, no. Studd from the top rope. If he connects, it's over. Big crossbody dive. That should do it. Regal just got smoked. That's 300-plus pounds. And now Studd just celebrating after he nails him with a crossbody splash from the top rope. And now off the ropes, a big splash. Nobody home now. Regal moved. Regal moved. Regal's able to get out of the way. And look at this, Regal now loading with a big hit. Regal's got him. He sets him up with a big hit, big devastator. Regal hit a big devastating move on Stud. Can he get the win? Regal's got the momentum. He's locking Stud up. Oh, Stud got the boot up though. Regal had control for a minute, but now Stud honors that bear hug. That should put Regal away. Stud's got it locked in, and Regal's got a heavy tap. Let's see what happens here. As Stud is squeezing out the life of William Regal. Regal's trying to break. He's trying his hardest here. And no, he gets out of it. He was able to get out of it, but Stud has done the damage. He hooks the leg. We get one. We get two. We get three. Big John Stud knocking off William Regal. Who can stop Big John Stud and take that global championship? The Goony Global Champion, Big John Stud, knocking off William Regal's challenge here today in a non-title fight. Big John Stud is a monster that will have to meet a very bad man. Who will it be to take Stud to school? Coming up next, we're going to see tag team action here on Goony Wrestling. This one, you won't believe this tag match here is coming to us from Clash of the Champions Arena. It's not for the tag team titles, but it will be a tag team matchup. And you will see this tag team get together here. We'll clean out that card, and here we go. You got a tag team. So here we go, 2-on-2 matchup. They'll have to tag out traditional. Kevin Owens is going to team up today with this man. Ribby 2.0 and Kevin Owens are a tag team. They're going to meet the team of Danhausen and his tag team partner, King Kong George. That's right, King Kong George teams with Danhausen in this tag team matchup. Yeah, we'll put you up next, Sam. You'll be up next, dude. After this match, you give me a match when I'm ready to make it. We'll go one at a time and make those matches. Non-title matches only, though, because we can't write the scripts here, taking the belt off somebody here, Can't do that. It'll ruin everything, We got some matches set up for the pay-per-view, Goonie Fest, and we got this tag team match coming up right now, though. King Kong George is debuting in Goony Wrestling next in tag team action. So Danhausen found this crazy giant gorilla, King Kong George, he wants to be known as. So Danhausen found this man to take on Kevin Owens and Ribby 2.0. It's going to be a hell of a matchup coming your way here, tag team action. Debuting King Kong George. Let's go with this tag team action on Goony Wrestling. So KO makes his way down for this tag team action, teaming with Ribby 2.0 here. Kevin Owens says he should be in the title picture again, but we'll see what happens at Goonie Fest.
Introducing first,
as Owens will go to tag team action here today.
Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
It's only for one match only they're teaming up, man. It's not a long-term friendship here. It's a one-time matchup. Kevin Owens and Ribby 2.0. Yeah, they're just together for one match here as a team. It won't be a regular thing here for these guys. They're only teaming up for one day only here. The feud right now being built is Kevin Owens and Danhausen. They're going to get a feud going here. That's what's going to happen through this matchup. KO and Danhausen are going to have a little feud here in GOONY Wrestling. So Owens basically made a comment backstage to Danhausen that he's a goofy freak, and and he says, "I'll show you, goofy freak. You get partner, I get partner." And Kevin Owens found Ribby 2.0, came up to him and said, "I'll team with you." So, yep. He's a surprise tag team partner of KO, Ribby 2.0. So here we go. These guys, one match only, are teaming up against Danhausen, and here he is, King Kong George. This man's brand new here on GOONY Wrestling.
Weighing in at 495 pounds, King Gorilla George.
King Gorilla George is what the ring announcer called him, but he's going as King Kong George is his official name. And here comes Danhausen. Getting ready to start this tag team matchup. Danhausen is ready to go, and let's do it here. Tag team action.
From Detroit, Michigan.
Crazy Danhausen. He is a nut job. He is one of the stars of GOONY Wrestling. Oh, Danhausen. Here we go. So Kevin Owens and Danhausen. Oh, Kevin Owens is going to start it off against the big man, King Kong George. Ring that bell, ref. We're underway. And look at this. King Kong George fires Owens in the corner. KO, Mikey, wish he was never born, as he got the monster King Kong George unloading. And apparently Danhausen has added this man as his posse here, he says. And look out, Kevin Owens just got wrecked. Hooks the leg, we get one. So King Kong George and Danhausen are apparently in a stable here right now. These two men agreed to be in a stable, so King Kong George is Danhausen's best friend, and he is wrecking KO right now. KO being this kick out there by King Kong George there. It looks like, there we go, KO gets thrown down. King Kong George going to head to the top rope. He wants to launch himself. Here we go. Big move, and he drives the elbow across Owens' throat. He hooks the leg. We got one. This might be it. Two. And Ribby with a save. Ribby 2.0 making a save. But he pays for it. King Kong George just wrecks Ribby 2.0. Now King Kong George going to walk across the chest of KO. King Kong George means business. He unloads with a shot. But Owens with a big knee. KO fighting back with a chop. But down goes KO again. This monstrous man, King Kong George. There's a shot to the head of KO. He is pummeling him here. Gonna reach out and tag in Danhausen. KO is in trouble. Wait a minute here. What's Ribby doing here? Ribby 2.0. Ribby 2.0. Look at Danhausen go. Ribby 2.0 is leaving. He's out of here. He says, the hell with it. He's out of here. Ribby 2.0 has just left KO. 1, 2, and this fight ain't even over. Ribby 2.0 is left. He just took off. He don't care about KO. He's standing there at on the ramp, and Danhausen is destroying KO down in the ring here, but Ribby is left. He walked out on KO. Here's the tag to King Kong George. Now Ribby here is starting to walk back towards the ring here. He walked away, though, just letting KO get a tag. Here's the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out by KO as Ribby doesn't care. He's just standing there. Now he walks closer to the ring. What the hell's Ribby doing here? Ribby having a change of foot, gets back up to the apron here. Now he's reaching out for the tag. I know, he pulls back the tag and he drops off the apron. Now he's hitting the ring. Ribby running into the ring. Now Ribby doesn't care. Oh, a shot by Danhausen. Danhausen attacking Ribby and throws him right on out of the ring. Says, get out of here, you bum. And Danhausen now's got KO where he wants him. Danhausen steps up. Knee. Boot. Here it is, the combo. He hits a combo KO. And he hit him with a drop kick to the head. He's going to try to cover him maybe. Let's see. Ribby now's on his feet. Ribby. What's Ribby doing here? He's taking a walk. He's going after King Kong George, it looks like. Yes, he does. He takes King Kong George off the apron. Ribby attacking King Kong George. He dropped him. And now he's on top of King Kong George, pounding him. And look at this, KO hooks the cover on Danhausen, nothing King Kong George can do. And KO almost pinned Danhausen. Look at Ribby go after King Kong George. Ribby is attacking him big times. He's pounding him at the kitchen sink. Ribby has snapped. He's beating the living hell out of King Kong George. He says, this monster of a man doesn't scare me, as he continues to pound him. KO's got Danhausen where he wants him. Hey, what's up there, Lord Savage? Welcome to Goonie Wrestling here on a Friday morning. But, Ribby takes out King Kong George. Kevin Owens in the ring. Look, KO take out Danhausen here as Ribby is destroying King Kong George. Here we go. KO tossing Danhausen over the top rope. Ribby continues to wreck. Oh, no, there it is. King Kong George got the upper hand, and he puts Ribby down. Here it is now. Oh, Ribby goes right back for King Kong George. He don't care about anything else but King Kong George right now. And there he goes. Oh, Ribby just got dropped. He stands back to his feet, Ribby. Now Ribby's going around. Looks like what's Ribby doing here? He can't make his mind up. KO taking out Danhausen. Ribby now going to come around. Ribby attacked it. Oh, he couldn't connect. Now Ribby hits the ring, and he attacks Danhausen finally. Now he's punishing Danhausen. This is a dream match, man. Dream match here. Yep. Ribby takes out King Kong George, but Danhausen takes out KO, but Ribby able to take him out. Ribby tells KO, finish the job. Ribby going to the top rope, though. Wait a minute, what's Ribby going to do? KO hits that. Ribby follows it up, and he does a stomp across the chest of Danhausen. And now KO punishing Danhausen. There's King Kong George. Ribby trying to turn his attention. Ribby does. Ribby's got King Kong George in his sights. Oh, he didn't connect in time. He made a save. Now he takes him out from behind. Ribby went to the top rope, and now Ribby on top, and he's punishing King Kong George again. Hey, KO with a stunner. This should do it. KO needs to hook the leg. Here we go. 1, 2, and this match is over. They win. KO and Ribby take the win as Ribby takes out King George. Huge win for KO and Ribby 2.0. They get it done here today. Beating Danhausen and King Kong George. Ribby is a machine, man. He is a machine. He's 2.0 this time. Yes, he is. Ribby 2.0 setting business to Danhausen and King Kong George. A message sent. In this tag team fight, coming up next, one-on-one. You're going to see Hulk Hogan next, one-on-one. The Hulkster in action on Goonie Wrestling. Hulk Hogan in action against his old buddy, the Earthquake. That's right, Hogan and Earthquake. Tie it up next, one-on-one. They're going to do this, though, in a tables match. Hogan and Earthquake in a tables match. There you go. Little twist to this matchup here at a stipulation. Hulk Hogan one-on-one with the Earthquake in a tables match. And here we go with this one. These two men, 1 point, were best friends teaming up. Now they go one-on-one here today on Goonie Wrestling. There's the Commander. Commander Aziz and Mason T-Bar battle now. No, I don't play with nobody, buddy. I just do a live stream of wrestling, man. That's it. I do matches, and I run the chat room here. You know, I talk to you guys in the chat room. There you can see the monster with the Mr. T jacket there attacking Mace. But yes, that's what I do. I just sit here and put matches on, call the matches, and Sam here was supposed to get a match here. I'm sorry, Sam, I forgot about you, dude. You'll be next, dude. Your match is next, man. You still here, Sam? We'll give you the next match, Sam. I'm also going to run a pay-per-view here at the end of the month called Goonie Fest, where we have title matches. Cody Rhodes defending the WWE Championship against Karrion Kross. That's right, one-on-one for the WWE Championship. And for the Goonie World Wrestling Championship, it will be Mr. McMahon, the champion, defending against Cactus Jack. That's right, Mr. McMahon is the new Goonie Wrestling World Champion. He defends against Cactus Jack at Goonie Fest. Right now, it's Hulk Hogan and Earthquake in our contest here. A tables match for these two guys. So Hulk Hogan returns here today to Goonie Wrestling. He hasn't been seen on the shows in a while. He's back, ready to go for Goonie Fest. Who his opponent will be, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Who's Hogan going to fight at Goonie Fest? Maybe we'll run an active poll, let you guys pick his opponent between three different guys.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California. Weighing in at 302 pounds.
You know, a dream match could be Hulk Hogan one-on-one with Commander Aziz. That could be a big matchup. Hogan and Aziz could be a huge matchup, man. Actually, we should make that after a belt, like, you know, being a title fight. Hogan smoking up the arena. Jesus, dude, what did he do? Cause a fire with his pyro? Look at that. Jesus, dude. Hogan and Earthquake in a tables match. My God, he left a lot of smoke there. Look at that. It vanishes real quick. So here we go. The thing about Goonie Wrestling is 90% of the wrestlers have masks, like the Earthquake here. He has a mask on his face, obviously.
British Columbia, weighing in at 444 pounds.
So the Earthquake makes his way down here. Let's bring you that tables match right now. Let's go. Tables match, Hogan and Earthquake. Who will put through the table? Who will be put through it? Here we go, Earthquake. Hogan, here we go. There's no referee in the ring. It's going to get a table and put him through it. Hogan takes down Earthquake with a big leg drop on the arm. Hulkster going right after Earthquake here in this one. Back in the old days, Hogan and Earthquake had a hell of a rivalry going there. They wrestled on Saturday night's main event as Hogan takes down Earthquake, but they never had a tables match. There we go, Hogan, the top rope. And he launches down an Earthquake. They might have had a steel cage match, but I don't think they've ever had that. They've never had a tables match. Back in those days, they didn't do tables matches. Tables matches came along probably late 90s, early 2000s. Tables matches weren't happening back in the 80s or the early 90s. As Earthquake keeps attacking Hogan now. Here we go, trying to get the upper hand. Earthquake walks across the back of, no, he does not. He puts the boot with the pressure to the back of Hogan. Earthquake back in the ring now. The Hawks are grabbing the table. He says, let's go. It's a tables match. Let's go. Put that table in the ring and let's get a winner here. Here we go. Earthquake grabs a hold of Hogan, picks him up, electric chair. Good night, Hulk Hogan. The Earthquake doing his job here. So who do you want to see Hulk Hogan wrestle at Goonie Fest? Do you want Commander Aziz? Well, would you want to see Hogan and Commander Aziz in a ladder match or reach up and grab the briefcase? I mean, is that what you want? Hogan versus Aziz in a ladder match? Do you want that as a Goonie Fest big matchup? Or would you rather see Hulk Hogan one-on-one against Shane McMahon at Goonie Fest? Or do you want to see Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, one more time? As Hogan lays out a big, big suplex diving across the... That's not a suplex. That's a cross-body dive from the top rope by Hogan. But yeah, I mean, do you want to see Hogan and Shane McMahon in the ladder match or a TLC match at Goonie Fest? We can get that one for you. So you want Hogan versus Shane in a TLC match. Does that sound good to you, or do you want a ladder match? What do you want to see? I'll put that on Goonie Fest right now. TLC, Hogan versus Shane for the briefcase. Uh-oh, Earthquake might do it. Nah, he drops him across his knee. I thought maybe he's going to put him through the table right there. So we got TLC, Hogan versus Shane McMahon at Goonie Fest. There you go, I'm booking it right now. Here's Earthquake again, has Hogan up, but Hogan fights off with elbows in the head. All right, that match is locked, dude. Join us for Goonie Fest coming up the end of the month. You'll get to see Hogan versus Shane McMahon in a TLC match. We'll add it to the card. We already got Vince McMahon versus Cactus Jack in a straight-out brawl match for the Goonie Wrestling World Championship. So Hogan and Shane in a TLC match. We'll add that. That's officially at it right now. You just made the match for Goonie Fest. How about Mr. T? Who do you want to see him face? Want to see him face Andre the Giant? Or do you want to see him face Bobby the Brain Heenan? That's right, the Weasel can wrestle. Who would you rather see Mr. T go against? He can't fight Vince because Vince he's booked already. He's got a match against Cactus Jack one-on-one. Vince McMahon versus Cactus Jack is already booked. You could see Donald Trump fight Mr. T at Goonie Fest. Or you could see, like I said, Andre the Giant, Roddy Piper. Who do you want to see fight Mr. T? You want to do that Roddy Piper one more time? Or do you see the Boogeyman fight Mr. T at Goonie Fest? Well, Mr. T versus who, dude? Who do you want to see Mr. T versus? That's where I'm asking you. Who you want him to fight? You got the options here. You got, Andre the Giant? Okay. Mr. T versus Andre the Giant. All right, I'll write these two matches down. You just made two matches. All right. So I'll write these down now. Let's make a note here and write it down here. So, Andre versus Mr. T. As Hogan slams the Earthquake down almost through the table. Andre versus Mr. T. And Hogan versus Shane TLC. You just made those matches for Goonie Fest. There you go. Plus, the already announced Cody Rhodes defends the title against Killer Cross. For the WWE Championship. Alright, those matches are made official. Plus, we got Vince McMahon against Cactus Jack for the Goonie World Wrestling Championship. Other matches to be announced. Hey, what's up there? What's up there, Dean Bragg? How are you? If you guys haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe to the channel. You can smash that like button for me as Hogan takes out the Earthquake with a big shot. Looks like Hulkster's about to put Earthquake through the table here. Alright, yeah, I'll do that for you. We'll make it a steel cage match. Killer versus Cody is now in a steel cage. There you go. Alright, that's it, though, man. You can't make the whole card. I can't let you make the whole card of Goonie Fest, dude. So you just pretty much shook up 3 matches. You made 2 new ones and added a steel cage to the WWE title match. So there you go. You're like the modern day Jack Tunney. Uh-oh, he wants to ask you a question. I don't know, it sounds pretty serious, man. Here it is, Earthquake's got Hogan. He's going to do it. He's going to put the Hulkster through the table, but no. Hogan fought off. Earthquake almost put Hogan through the table. Here we go. Back in the ring, Earthquake's ready to go, but Hogan has to get back in there as Earthquake's celebrating. Here comes the Hulkster back in the ring. Tables match here. First time ever, Earthquake and Hogan in a tables match. They've wrestled before, but never in a tables match. And Earthquake now going with a big move, taking Hogan off, boot to the back of the head by the Earthquake. Here we go, Earthquake setting Hogan up. He's taking him for a walk towards the table, and Hogan gets the elbows in. Hogan unloading with elbows. Hogan getting the upper hand on the Earthquake. Picks him up. Here he goes, he put him to the table. Now it's a bear hug. Look at this. Hogan's got the big bear hug on the Earthquake. But this is not a submission match. This is a tables match. Hogan picks up Earthquake. Here we go. Hogan taking Earthquake for the walk. All right, thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. We'll see you at Goonie Fest for those matches you made. Oh, Earthquake fights Hogan off. Earthquake just fighting Hogan off. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. We'll see you at Goonie Fest. You just made 3 big matches. Oh, you haven't subscribed. Okay, well, we made 3 matches. You're the booker, man. You got to be the booker. Oh, Earthquake's got him up. This is going to do it. Hogan goes through the table. Look out, he does. This match is over. Earthquake The Earthquake has elevated himself to title contention. As he puts Hogan through the table, the Earthquake will be considered. He is now going to meet Big John Studd for the Global Championship. It will be Earthquake and Studd. Yes, indeed. I just made that match. Earthquake versus Big John Studd at GOONY Fest. There you go. Earthquake versus Big John Studd. I just wrote it down. So we added that match. It will be for the Global Championship. Earthquake versus Studd. Global Championship here. Yes, indeedy. They're going to battle it out in a last man standing match. How about that for you? We're making that last man standing. Studd and Earthquake, the last man standing, will become the global champion. Well, who will leave with the global championship at GOONY Fest? It's Earthquake and Studd after Earthquake eliminates Hogan through the table. Alrighty. That match has been added to the card at GOONY Fest. Coming up next, we got the Boogeyman in action. He's coming to get you. The Boogeyman next on GOONY Wrestling. The Boogeyman will go one-on-one, first time ever match. He will meet Eli Drake, a.k.a. LA Knight. And they will meet. Boogeyman and Eli Drake will meet in an Extreme Rules match. You got LA Knight and the Boogeyman one-on-one coming up next. So Boogeyman versus LA Knight. Here we go. These two will battle it out for the first time ever. Extreme Rules. Here we go. This is NXT, LA Knight versus the Boogeyman. Business picks up here in GOONY Wrestling with this match. Boogeyman versus LA Knight. Coming up right now. Here we go. It's an Extreme Rules fight. This should be epic right here between these two guys. Come on now, you gotta agree, man. This is gonna be a hell of a fight. You get to see the Boogeyman go out there and battle an Extreme Rules match against LA Knight. This should be a fun match. So here we go, the crazy Boogeyman ready to come down here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the bottomless pit.
There it is, he smashed that clock across his head. He's ready to go.
The Boogeyman.
All right, Boogeyman set to go. Here comes LA Knight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
How'd you guys find me anyway, man? How'd you guys find me? I'm kind of curious. How'd you find GOONY Wrestling? You guys just stumble on us or what? How did you find us? You know, I always ask that question, how people found us. So LA Knight ready to go? Here we go. It's showtime for Boogeyman versus LA Knight. Extreme Rules. Ring that bell, ref. Let's go. There's referee Nigel Wilson calling for the bell, and it's underway. Boogeyman. Oh, look at LA Knight off the ropes. Just takes him out. What a hit by LA Knight. LA Knight means business. He's pounding the Boogeyman. And continues to pound ahead of him. This ain't a first blood match, man. Come on, hit some moves on him. Here we go. He covers him. We get one. And not even a one. Here we go. LA Knight takes out Boogeyman. Off the ropes again, and he hits with a crossbody off the ropes. LA Knight destroying the Boogeyman here. Boogeyman needs to get some offense going here. Finally he does. Boogeyman blocked it. Here he goes. He's unloaded now. Kitchen single to LA Knight. Picks him up in the air, and he's going to drill him down. Toss the top rope goes LA Knight. Talk to you, dummy. And now Boogeyman getting the first weapon. Here we go. What's he going to draw? He's reaching under. He's got a baseball bat. He thinks he's Sting. Boogeyman thinks he's a Stinger, and he hits Knight across the head with it. Now pounds him in the ribs. And a second shot, and he's pounding LA Knight. Look at this now, LA Knight pounding Boogeyman. LA Knight stepping up, picks Boogeyman up across his shoulders. LA Knight in the corner. Head first goes the Boogeyman. As LA Knight got woken up, and he's choking him out. Look at this, using his hand as to choke the Boogeyman out. Here we go. LA Knight continues to pound the Boogeyman, picks him up. Oh, and he's got the torture rack by LA Knight. What's he going to do with it? And he takes him down. What a throw by LA Knight. Boogeyman is laid out. He hooks the leg. He'll get two at least. Here we go. 1, 2. And this fight is over. LA Knight has squashed the Boogeyman. LA Knight has squashed the Boogeyman. He said, forget that. You're done. Let me talk to you. LA Knight now tries to leave, but Boogeyman is up. But it's too late. LA Knight has gotten out of the ring. And he clocks the referee. The Boogeyman has snapped. Boogeyman has just been suspended for a month after hitting a referee. Boogeyman just got suspended 1 month. He's done for 1 month. No Boogeyman. He is suspended. He won't appear at GOONY Fest. After he punched a referee, he lost his title opportunity at GOONY Fest. Boogeyman suspended for 1 month after punching a referee. You don't do that here in GOONY Wrestling. Well, here coming up next, the committee has overruled. It's Boogeyman versus Ricochet. One man gets his suspension lifted. Ricochet and Boogeyman collide. The winner gets his suspension lifted. It will be a last man standing match between Ricochet and the Boogeyman. One man will have a suspension taken away. So it's a get rid of your suspension match. Boogeyman versus Ricochet. It's next on GWW. Well, on GOONY Wrestling, I should say. So last man standing, GOONY Wrestling. I messed that one up. Boogeyman versus Ricochet. Where the heck's Ricochet? He's hiding here. Here we go. Boogeyman, Ricochet. Right now, loser, he's suspended. The winner, suspension lifted. Here we go. Boogeyman coming to get you. Here he goes. Boogeyman. So the man who wins this match will get a title shot. The loser stays suspended. Here we go. The fight begins next. Boogeyman, Ricochet. Last man standing match. Suspension on the line here. This is a huge matchup here. Both of these guys were suspended. Ricochet got involved. Yeah, Yokozuna's been dead for years, man. Yokozuna died back about 10 years ago in real life. But he still lives through GOONY Wrestling. Are you guys excited about the new AEW Fight for the Fallen video game or Fight Forever video game? That's coming out, I think, in October. We're going to get that game, AEW video game. You guys getting it? As Ricochet makes his way down for this one-on-one fight against the Boogeyman. Ricochet, of course, screwed Mr. T and Rock out of a good fight. He got involved. What's the idea there, Lord Savage? So Ricochet's ready. Let's bring out the Boogeyman for a suspension lifted match here. Getting it done.
And his opponent from the bottomless.
See you later, Dean.
Weighing in at 200.
Yokozuna versus Roman Reigns, Hell in a Cell. Yeah, we can do that at Goonie Fest. Yokozuna versus Roman Reigns. I'll write that down, too. Well, after the pay-per-view, dude. Roman Reigns versus Yokozuna. All right, I'll put that on the pay-per-view list. It's a non-title match, though, because neither of those guys have a belt. Here we go. Boogeyman's ready. Let's do this. Whose suspension gets lifted? Who gets a title shot at Goonie Fest? One of these men will get the title shot at the Goonie Fest pay-per-view. Here we go. Referee calls for the bell. We're underway. Last man standing. Can Boogeyman get a win here against Ricochet? There's no titles to give them, dude. Neither one has a title, bro. How am I going to make it a title match when neither one got a title? You got to have a title to make it a title match, man. I mean, you know, you got to wait for that match, and we got to build that up. You know what I mean? We got to have a title change, and, you know, one of them got to win a title somewhere here. I mean, you know, we could screw somebody out of a title and, like, not tell you which one's going to get screwed. I don't want to ruin the storyline, you know, we could surprise people. People who watch want to see surprises here on Goonie Wrestling. They don't want to know what's happening. They don't want to know the Hulk Hogan's coming out to win a title. Well, that's not happening. I just threw that out there. Ricochet at the top rope. Here we go. Ricochet's called for the moonsault. Oh, he hits it on Boogeyman. That could do it. Off the ropes again. And Boogeyman getting punished here in this one. So it looks like Boogeyman's about to stay suspended for a month. Oh, he got his knees up, though. He saved himself. Ricochet might be wrestling his last match ever here. He might be suspended forever after this fight. If he loses to the Boogeyman, he should be suspended forever. Ricochet, honestly, is a guy I don't have no storyline for this guy at all. I don't like him, you know? I don't feel like he should even have a match, but we gave him a match against Boogeyman here. I used him in interfere in the Rock and Mr. T's first blood match. He was in the corner of Mr. T, and he got involved. Look at Boogeyman, put him down with impact. I think Dean left, dude. He said bye, guys. I think he left. Look at Boogeyman, pound the Ricochet now. Boogeyman's got the upper hand, and he lines him up with a big headbutt. Boogeyman trying to keep himself from being suspended, so he's beating the hell out of Ricochet here. There it is, big Russian leg sweep. Tells the ref, count him down. He should get at least 8 here. You know, they need to have special guest referee matches so I can count real quick and let this bozo lose. This ref, he's taking his good old time. He's like, you know, taking a deep breath between every... I just keep counting, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here comes 8. I told you it's going to be 8. Here comes 9, but nah, this sucker's up. I don't like Ricochet, dude. Here we go. Ricochet fires Boogeyman in the corner. Ricochet now fires Boogeyman across the other corner. Ricochet, drop kicks him into the corner. Oh no, Boogeyman in trouble. 1 month suspension for the Boogeyman could be upheld. Let's see. Ricochet might want him getting a title shot, but he missed. And Boogeyman, I got some momentum. Here we go. Boogeyman's got to finish him up. Boogeyman set him up. Picks him up. Boogeyman going to dump him across the top rope, and the punishment of Ricochet continues. Boogeyman now setting up. He wants to finish him. Here we go. Boogeyman fires him hard to the corner. Can a Boogeyman get it done? Yes, a big splash. A stinger splash in the corner. Boogeyman's got the momentum. Here we go. Boogeyman to finish him off. Picks him up in the throat, and he tosses him with it back to the mat. That should do it. The Boogeyman should have a suspension lift, and he'll have a title shot. We'll announce which title coming up, but it's coming up at Goonie Fest. The Boogeyman will get a title shot, but no, he ends it. He ends the count to go with a big headbutt to the nuts, and now he's grabbing his leg, trying to break his leg here as he's punishing Ricochet with huge, impactful moves. And now Boogeyman's going to load a bunch of shots. In the first blood match, this would be huge for Boogeyman, but hey, he's continuing to punish him right now. Boogeyman does not care. He just wants to punish Ricochet, and he picks him up, and Ricochet reversed it. Oh, boy, it's going to cost him. Ricochet got the momentum, and he hits an DDT on Boogeyman. Oh, boy. Off the ropes now. Here comes Ricochet. And Boogeyman, oh, but he missed. Ricochet, nobody home there as he did not connect. Boogeyman back to his feet thanks to Ricochet. Can he get the over momentum? No. Oh, big DDT diamond cutter. A DDP diamond cutter by Ricochet off the ropes. This time he misses. Here comes Boogeyman. He's back. Oh, no. Ricochet picks him up. Boogeyman needs to get out of it. Oh, no. They got drilled to the mat. He's in trouble. Oh, Ricochet's got a finisher, too. This could be it for the Boogeyman. He might go on a 1-month suspension and miss the title shot. Boogeyman was in line for a title shot at Goonie Fest, and all of a sudden, Boogeyman laying on the mat in the last man standing match. It could cost him his shot at the title. Referee's up to 7. Here comes 8. Here comes, oh, Boogeyman back to his feet, though. He's working his way back up. Can he get it done? No, Ricochet DDTs him right back down. Oh, boy. Boogeyman's got to dig deep and not lose this last man standing match, or we won't see him for a month. He'll be gone to the month of September. Ricochet drawing the line here. Can Boogeyman get up? Yes, he does. But will he be able to get any momentum as Ricochet goes right back after him in a drop kick to the back of the head? So Boogeyman might be serving a 1-month suspension here in Goonie Wrestling. We won't see him here. Yeah, I know Wwe2k22. It sucked, dude. It was the worst game ever, dude. It kept crashing. Game was garbage, dude. That thing was hot garbage, 2K20. 22 is the bomb, dude, compared to 20. Oh, Boogeyman gets up. Here we go. Can he get the momentum? He's digging. Oh, Ricochet's caught him with a big swift kick. Here it is. Ref counts down, and this could do it. That swift kick to Boogeyman might have put him away. But hopefully he digs deep and stays in the fight. But if Ricochet hits that finisher, it's lights out for Boogeyman, and his 1-month suspension will have to be served. The referee up to 7. Come on, Boogeyman, get to your feet. Here's 8. He does. He answers a call. Oh, Ricochet hits a DDT on him. That could do it, though. Ricochet has that finisher. I don't know why he didn't hit it. He could have finished this match up and been on his way to a title match, believe it or not. Like I said, I don't see this guy being worth anything, but hey, he's got a title match if he can win. But Boogeyman trying to get him. Oh, diamond cutter, that's it. That's going to do it. The Boogeyman is getting knocked into another world. And the ref could probably count to 20 here. Let's see what happens. Okay, Boogeyman dig deep, maybe before 10. The Boogeyman couldn't get any offense in. Ricochet just kept punishing him with every damn move, and that should probably do it. Here is 7. Here comes 8. Boogeyman's back up again now. He got up, but he's really deep in trouble here. And there it is. Ricochet scores with that knee to the head, and that should do it. Ref counting him down, and that's it. Ricochet is going to go on and get a title match. We'll tell you, oh, and he hits a freaking moonsault right there in the ring. Who are your favorite champions? Well, my favorite wrestlers are guys like Killer Cross and Boogeyman and, you know, guys like that. Stone Cold Steve Austin, you know, those kind of guys. The Undertaker. Oh, on this live stream, Boogeyman, I'm hoping he wins, but right now he's in deep trouble. I can't stand Ricochet, though, dude. I can't stand Angel Garza. I can't stand Austin Theory. Oh, Boogeyman's up. He pulled himself up. Can he fight back, though? That's the problem. Ricochet just saw boots him right in the head. Every time he gets up, he goes right back down. Yeah, dude, I can't stand these garbage wrestlers. Like I said, Angel Garza and Humberto Correa, they're all slop, dude. They're all slop. I can't stand those dudes. I got my favorite wrestler, the Big John Studd on this game, and One Man Gang, and Kamala. They're the dudes I like, dude. One Man Gang, Kamala, Big John Studd. Old school wrestlers, dude. They're legendary, you know? Got the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov and all those dudes. Oh, Boogeyman got the boot up. Finally, Boogeyman got some offense. Here we go. Can he do it? My favorite champions right now are probably CM Punk. I don't know. He ain't a champion technically, but he really is a champion. CM Punk. Samoa Joe. Who's the champions in WWE? I like Gunther. Walter. I'll call him Walter. That's it. Boogeyman done it. Boogeyman done it. He done it. Boogeyman, yes, he puts Ricochet out the pasture. Boogeyman has done it. He comes back in a miracle, gets the win. Boogeyman is the last man standing. He wins. He wins. The Boogeyman will go on and meet the NXT champion. The Boogeyman will battle for the NXT title. Boogeyman battles for the NXT championship at GOONY Fest. The Boogeyman will battle for the NXT championship. For the love of humanity, Boogeyman has done it. He survives, and he goes on to fight for the NXT championship at GOONY Fest. We get to see the match. Boogeyman battles for the NXT title at GOONY Fest. It's happening. The Boogeyman gets it done. A huge return in this matchup. So it will be the Boogeyman battling against the NXT champion. And that man is... Who is the NXT champion? See the champs here. You got King Booker with the Universal title. Nakamura, IC champion. Mr. Money in the Bank is Roman Reigns. So there you go. He might cash in and get a match against Yokozuna for a title. So there you go. You might have your dream come true, buddy. Roman Reigns versus Yokozuna at GOONY Fest. They might be fighting over a title because Reigns might cash in. Anyway, the champions I'm trying to show you here. The champions here. Well, here's our champion of NXT that will fight the Boogeyman now. That is this man. The NXT champion, Fabian Eichner, has his hands full at GOONY Fest when he defends against the Boogeyman. He's coming to get you. So it's Fabian Eichner against the Boogeyman. Let's write that down so I'll forget that match. Boogeyman against Fabian Eichner here. So there you go. We got to document this stuff so don't forget it. Boogeyman versus Eichner. Let's write that down. All right, that match is in our official cards here, so there you go. We made that match. Up next, we got for you one-on-one. Big Boss Man in action next. Get to see the Big Boss Man go one-on-one here coming up. That'll be in a brawl. Boss Man will fight in a brawl next. His opponent is not going to be an easy one. The Big Boss Man will go one-on-one against a very tough opponent. It'll be Big Boss Man one-on-one against Mr. T. One-on-one. You get to see Boss Man and T in a brawl. Here you go. Mr. T versus the Big Boss Man in a brawl. How about that for you? A surprise match here. We're going to wrap it up after this match, I believe. So here we go. Mr. T versus Boss Man. You get this one as a brawl match between these two. All right, Mr. T and the Boss Man. Heard hard times. Well, Mr. T serve hard times. Let's find out in this. It's a pay-per-view quality matchup. Boss Man and T gonna brawl it out here. It's a knockout brawl. Here we go. Here we go. They're backstage for this one. Here we go. Mr. T beating up Big Boss Man here. Let's see. Boss Man now reversing it, picking up Mr. T and dumping him off. Big Boss Man doesn't play around, but Mr. T with a shot to the gut. He's a tough customer. Mr. T now DDT's the Boss Man. This will be our final match today, guys. This is it. We're going to wrap it down here for GOONY Wrestling on this Friday. We've had a lot of matches here today, so we'll wrap it up after this one. Oh yeah, this is way better set up here. Boss Man throwing down T. Now Boss Man in control, pounding away with big shots to the head. Is the Big Boss Man. That was weird. Your comment just disappeared. That was cray-cray. Okay, I got you. As the Big Boss Man continues to punish Mr. T here in this backstage brawl. Mr. T now reversal. I'm going to go to boot. And Mr. T with an uppercut on the Boss Man. He's unloading with everything he's got. Mr. T just continues to punish him. But Boss Man with a boot. Now Mr. T again in trouble as Boss Man connects. And now Boss Man going to hit him with a headbutt to the back of the head. He's grabbing a steel chair, though. This could be it for Mr. T. Boss Man pummeled him with a shot. A second shot by Big Boss Man. But Mr. T fights back. I'll tell you what we're going to do is after this match, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back with more matches. We're going to take a break, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, dude. I'm going to take a break. I'll put it on a commercial break here. YouTube lets you do that. And we'll come back with some more matches here on this Wild Friday here on GOONY Wrestling. Maybe we'll even do a title match here today. We'll put the North American Championship on the line after the break. DDT by Mr. T. We'll have a surprise opponent for the North American Champion coming up after the break. So this match ends, and we'll go to a break, and then we'll come back. So don't go anywhere. Just kind of hang out for a few minutes. I haven't eaten nothing, dude. I got to eat some. Oh, there it is. Boss Man catches T and belts him with a big bear hug. Yeah, I need to eat breakfast, dude. That's why. Oh, both sidewalk slam by Boss Man. I got one of those egg burritos, dude. Egg sausage burritos. Gonna make that today for breakfast. There we go. Boss Man tossing Mr. T down. Now Boss Man has the upper hand. This could end it here as Boss Man picks up T. Oh, and he threw him an impact, but T stays in it. He didn't give up yet. And he fights back with a shot to the gut. And T's unloading with those hard shots. Headbutt to the head of Boss Man. Can Mr. T defeat the Boss Man in this brawl? And he's getting close here. He's got him down. Mr. T in control. Here we go. Big shots, loading up, chopping, and he knocks him down with a big forearm. And now T works the leg of Boss Man. Mr. T has his finisher here. If he hits it here, it's over. He's got a steel chair. He wants to punish Boss Man, and he does. He whacks him with it. And a second shot. And a third shot with that steel chair. Boss Man's in deep trouble, but he grabs the leg of T and he puts him down with a corkscrew. Yeah, PlayStation, yep. Boss Man now sets him up. Boss Man. Oh, Mr. T fought back. Mr. T picks up Boss Man. This could do it. He lays him out. It's over. Mr. T wins. Mr. T beats the Boss Man in a brawl. All right, we'll take a break here, guys. So for you replay viewers, it'll pick right back up. For you live people, stay tuned. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Let me go eat something here for breakfast. See you then. I'm going to put it on break right now.
and is for the NXT North American.
Big surprise, we're back. Here we go. Big surprise coming. Here we go. Here comes the challenger. Here he is. There he is! It's Gillberg! It's Gillberg! It's Gillberg! Gillberg is here! Gillberg is here at GOONY Wrestling! Gillberg is here! Gillberg has arrived in GOONY Wrestling! Gillberg is here! Gillberg! It's Gillberg! He's here challenging for the North American Championship! Gillberg is ready to go. It's time for the North American Championship battle.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 176 pounds, Gillberg. And introducing the champion from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Gillberg is destroying Isaiah Swerve Scott. He hooks the leg. One. Almost one. Almost a two, though, but no. Gillberg has destroyed Isaiah Swerve Scott. Look at him go. Just beating the living hell out of him. Gillberg has shocked the world. He arrives and he beats the living hell out of the North American champion. Gillberg almost did the job. Gillberg almost did the job, but he kicked out at the end. Here we go, Gillberg. 7-0. Can he get it done? Can he become the new North American champion? But no, Scott rolls through. Look at Scott step up and take Gillberg down. Isaiah swears Scott, saying he's a fighting champion. Gillberg with the boot. Gillberg, get it done. Let him go. He's unloading again. Gillberg stepping up, throwing Scott hard to the corner. Can he do it? Will we have a new North American champion? Gillberg, he's going to toss Swerve Scott down with impact. Gillberg now going to wring the neck of Scott. Are we looking at a new North American champion? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, we only got 1.5. Gillberg going nuts. He's saying that's it. Will he finish the job? Gillberg booting away at Scott. Uh-oh. Scott called him corkscrew. Gillberg's in trouble. Oh, to stop across the chest, and Scott now going to wipe out Gillberg. Off the ropes, and Gillberg taken down. Welcome to Jobber Mania. Gillberg coming out doing the job for Isaiah Swerve Scott. It's looking at... Wait, no, he swipes his legs. Here we go. He's back in charge. He punts. Look at him go. He's unloading with everything he's got. Gillberg trying to get it done. I don't know, dude. It's going to be a tough ending here. Can Gillberg get it done? We're going to find out. He hooks the leg again. 1. That's all he's getting is 1. He needs to get something big here. Boot to the back of Scott. Gillberg now pounding. There he goes. He gets those big shots into the face. He's closing in. Can Gillberg get a finisher? That's going to be the key. He needs to hit a finisher. Gillberg's getting fired up. He's closing in here, possibly finishing Scott off, but no, a big elbow by Scott now. Here we go. Isaiah Swerve Scott. He hooked the DDT, and that should do it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Gillberg does the job. Gillberg does the job here for Scott. Gillberg, everybody's favorite jobber. Gillberg drops the loss again.
North American champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Wait a minute. Doink the Clown appearing on the video board. Doink the Clown is his challenge of Isaiah Swerve Scott. Doink the Clown has challenged him to a match at GOONY Fest. Doink the Clown will challenge Isaiah Swerve Scott at GOONY Fest. A new match just had it. It'll be Doink the Clown one-on-one with Isaiah Swerve Scott at GOONY Fest for the North American Championship. But up next, King Booker has a big surprise opponent. Get ready for this one. Otis meets King Booker for the Universal Championship. In a Hell in a Cell match, it's Otis against King Booker, Universal title on the line. This could be an epic showdown as Otis challenging King Booker for the Universal title. End of the month, dude. I haven't had an exact date announced yet. End of the month, though. It's only the 12th today, so we're going to announce the exact date soon. Probably a Friday, though. Probably do it on a Friday. We did the last pay-per-view on a Friday, so.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes Otis trying to take the title here today. Here we go. Otis ready to go. Here comes the King Booker. Oh, hail King Booker, but he got a screw job ending to win this title. It was his cronies, Kamala. His right-hand crony, Kamala, helped him win this title. This match, they're barred from ringside. Kamala is barred from ringside for this title fight between Otis and King Booker. No Kamala, no members of King Booker's stable are allowed to be ringside for this one. The King and Otis, one-on-one, Hell in a Cell. It's showtime.
Introducing the challenger from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! And introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, King Booker!
Here we go. King Booker might be dropping the strap here today to big old Otis. Can Otis get it done? If he comes in with the right approach, he leads Universal Champion. King Booker hands a belt to the referee. We're ready to go. The cell is down. The ref says ring that bell. Here we go. King Booker taking Otis down early on here. Puts Otis down. Big hit by King Booker. Look out. King Booker really means business here with Otis. King Booker beating the hell out of Otis right now. Otis got the elbow up, though. Here we go. Otis fires King Booker into the ring. King Booker underneath the ring. Here comes Otis, though. Otis with a shot. King Booker shut Otis right down now. King Booker fires Otis to the floor. King Booker fires Otis into the steel steps. And again, Otis being handled by King Booker here. He's in trouble. King Booker early on the fight, bringing it a beat down to big old Otis. And again, Otis just doing the job here to King Booker. You'd think Otis would get some offense in, maybe soon. Let's see. King Booker continues to pound on Otis. And there it is, head first to the steel. Goes Otis. There's the jawbreaker. Finally, Otis turned the tide. Here we go. He's after the champ now, and he throws him into the ring. Otis wants to get it done inside the ring. Otis now stepping up. Big headbutt to King Booker. Starting to wear him out now. Finally, Otis getting it going. He grabs that baseball bat. He's going to use it on the King. No, he didn't get done. But Otis able to pick King Booker up. Press slam. And he's going to throw him down with impact. Good night, King Booker. A cover by Otis. We're looking at a new champion. No way to one. That's a kick out at one. Otis stepping up. Look at how pissed Otis is getting. He's got the bat again. And this time he clocks King Booker with it. And again, he's pounding with that bat. But King Booker is able to... And again, he hits the King Booker with it. And the champ is in trouble. Could Otis become the new Universal Champ? And he wipes him out of the clothesline. Otis got the momentum. Otis ducks. Otis taking King Booker through the air. And down he goes. A new Universal Champion could be crowned. Otis picks him up in a big slam. Otis in control. Otis now needs to go for it all. Can he get it done? Otis picks up King Booker. No, Otis via blocked by King Booker. And now King Booker picks up Otis. Oh, good night. A big devastator to cover. 1, 2. And Otis kicked out, though. He stayed in it. He barely stayed in. King Booker to the top rope, though. He connects. It's over. King Booker ready to launch, and he drills Otis with it for the top rope. That's got to be it. But instead, King Booker picks Otis up. Oh, here comes that axe kick, that spin-a-rooney. And Otis goes down with the axe kick across the head to cover King Booker. He's going to retain. 1, 2. Good night, King Booker. Thanks for coming, Otis. He does the job. Otis jobs like Gilbert did in a previous title fight. King Booker with the win, retaining the Universal Championship without his cronies. King Booker proving everybody he's a fighting champ. Taking out Otis here today with Goony Fest coming up. Goony Fest coming up. See, I keep always messing up using that old name, but no, it's Goony Fest coming up in a couple of weeks. Goony Fest is here. And King Booker will face the wrath of a very tough opponent. Who will it be? You'll find out soon. Stay tuned to Goony Wrestling for more on who King Booker defends against at the pay-per-view Goony Fest. Coming up next, we got a triple threat for you. We got a big triple threat for you. We're going to see another king in action next on Goony Wrestling. So triple threat action. We're going for the big match here. Falls Count Anywhere match. Triple threat. It will be Jerry the King Lawler. That's right, Jerry the King Lawler in action. And Jerry's opponents will be Jerry the King Lawler. Oh, looks like he's going to meet Angel Garza and Xavier Woods in a battle of the kingdomship. Jerry the King Lawler meeting these two guys. He said, I'm going to give a couple jobbers a shot here to fight me here today, and that's the way it's going to be. Jerry the King Lawler in triple threat action against two jobbers. Woods and Garza get a shot at Jerry the King Lawler in a surprise here. Not every day you get to see the jobbers in action here on Goonie Wrestling. Yep, Garza, King Lawler, and Woods in a triple threat. Yes, sirree, here on Goonie Wrestling. Yeah, we're throwing a different type of matchup out there today. Yep, something different, exactly. This is something you've never seen before. It's the King's Court Battle Invitational. Triple threat, Falls Count Anywhere. At Jerry the King Lawler meets Woods and Garza. A weird pairing in this one, but hey, something unique and different today on Goonie Wrestling. Give the jobbers a chance today. You've seen Gilbert here getting his debut here in Goonie Wrestling. So there you go, jobber day on this day. It's not Rusev Day, it's Jobber Day.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler. And his opponents, first, from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel Garza.
So Angel Garza getting a shot here at this fight with the King's Invitational match.
Representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
So Woods gets involved in the action here today too. Bell rings, we're underway to King's Invitational. Here we go. Woods Back on his feet. Here's Garza firing Woods into the King. Lawler stacking him up in the corner. He's using Woods as a weapon as he fires him into the King. So Garza coming out here showing up in this battle, and he hooks a beautiful move on Woods, going to the top rope. Maybe no. He decides to turn around and go after Woods. And he's pummeling Woods here as Garza attack on Woods. King now taking a breather in the corner, but here comes Garza. And he takes King Lawler down with a beautiful execution and a drop kick to the back. So look at this. Garza showing up for this fight. He's the one so far has showed the most beat downs from everybody here. He's really unloaded in this fight. He's beating up the King here. Garza trying to get himself into the title hunt maybe. Who knows? Maybe he gets a shot at the title. And he fires Woods again into the corner. Garza really showing up, using Woods again and attacking the King. Beautiful strategy by Garza. He's going after Woods now. Attacking him here with a big boot to the arm of Woods. Garza off the ropes. Hits a big one on Woods. Oh, it looks to cover. We get one. We get two. No, we get one. King Lawler's up, though. He's going to teach the kid the veteran way. And Lawler's going to step up and drop him head first across the top rope. Jerry the King Lawler now with a big shot across the head of Garza. Well, what if Garza somehow wins this fight? Is he in contention for a title match? Big takedown by Woods. Now Garza going after that. Woods stepping up, grabbing Garza, tossing him against the turnbuckle and throws him down. And finally, Garza getting punished in this matchup as Woods unleashing fury here. Here we go. King Lawler with a hook, trying to finish off Woods. Nice takedown by Jerry. Jerry to King Lawler. Maybe he gets a shot at the strap. Nice reverse there by Woods. Lawler goes after Garza. Fires him over the top rope. No, he didn't get it done. Turns the attention over to Woods, though, and he's beating the hell out of Woods. Now Garza with a boot, though, has got Lawler he wants. He's going to hook him. He's going to play him with an impactful move. Down goes the King. I don't know what the hell you call that move, but he playing the King down. But here comes Woods. Beautiful takedown by Woods. He's exploding on Garza now. Xavier Woods knows it's his chance to make a name for himself, but Jerry the King Lawler, ring veteran, steps up and punishes Woods some more. King now going to cover Woods, but Garza's right there. He'll break up the count. One. No, Garza turned his back as Lawler didn't get even two. And now Lawler's coming out. Lawler's going to showboat now after Garza showboated. Now he attacks Garza. Here we go. Oh, Garza got the elbow up. Here we go. Lawler could be in trouble. Here's Garza. Hooks him with a beautiful suplex. Down goes the King. Now Garza takes out Woods. Garza with a drop kick continues to punish Woods. He hooks the leg, and Lawler's got his back turned one, and only 1.5. Lawler now coming after Garza. Here we go. Lawler unloading the veteran moves as he's chopping away at Garza. Lawler takes Garza for the ride. Here we go to the corner, and he slams him down in the mat. Hooks the leg. Lawler's going to put him away. 1, 2. No, kick out. Here comes Woods now. Chance to attack Jerry the King Lawler. Woods with a big headbutt to the Burger King. Covers Burger King. He gets one. He gets only one. Yeah, the Burger King. That's right. I said it. Woods saying it's a new day. Yes, it is. He's got Burger King, and he's going to hit him with a beautiful execution into a cover. No, he didn't cover him now. Here's Garza drop kicking Woods. Garza struck when the iron was hot, and he's lining him up. But here's Burger King, and he comes over and shuts down Garza. He grabs a hold of him and fires him over the top rope. Garza to the outside. Lawler has a chance to put Woods away. DDTs him. He looks like we get one. Come on, ref. We get two. And Lawler has done it. He puts away. Oh, it's an elimination match. Now Woods is gone. It's now Garza and Lawler. And now Lawler attacks Garza immediately, and Lawler picks him up and dumps him off. Thanks, dude. Here we go. Lawler to the top rope. Here we go. Lawler going after it from the top. Jerry the King Lawler. He can finish off Garza now. Here it is. Lawler. No, Garza picks up Lawler, holding on to him, and he dumps him over the top rope. Goes the King. And Angel Garza might pull the upset in this elimination match. It's Full Count Anywhere. He hooks the leg. One. And Lawler breaks free. Both men have a finisher, though. If one of them hooked that finisher, it's over. Here it is. Garza going for it right now with a big shot to Lawler. Garza setting him up for the finisher. Head first goes the King. But Lawler, he reversed a boot. A shot. Lawler throws Garza into the ring. He wants to finish him in the ring, even though it's Full Count Anywhere. Cover by Lawler. We get one. Kick out by Garza. Well, what match would you make based off this match, dude? Garza would have boot the Lawler. What match would you base off this triple threat, dude? What would you want to see one-on-one here out of this? Oh, Garza's got Lawler, and he hits him with that devastating move. That could do it. He's going to the top rope. If Garza connects, it's over. Garza going to fly. Is he about to get a title shot? Is Garza going to do it? From the top. He comes down with a big shot on Lawler. He hooks the leg. This could do it. We get one. We get two. And Garza, no. Lawler kicked out at the last second. Jerry the King kicked out at the last second. And now he fires. Oh, King goes over. No, he holds on, but Garza from behind, setting him up. Throws him to the corner hard. Lawler's in trouble big time. Garza stepping up, throwing Lawler over the top rope. Garza now stepping up, trying to put Lawler away. Garza, double hook. He's going to put Lawler away here with a devastation. Covers. We get one. We get two. And Garza's won this damn thing. He pulls the upset. Angel Garza might be a line for a push in Goonie Wrestling. He just pinned the King. He got three on Jerry the King Lawler. It's Garza making a statement here that he's arrived in Goonie Wrestling. Kofi Kingston versus Seth Rollins. Number one contender. That match could be done right now, dude. Yeah, that sounds like a match we should do. But, dude, Garza has pushed himself into the title picture. Garza is definitely going to go after a strap here at pay-per-view, I think. He might get a shot. So let's see. Rollins versus Kingston. The winner gets King Booker. How about that? So we got Rollins. What's the stipulation, dude? What's the stipulation? Well, no, there's no title. This is number one contender. But the winner gets King Booker at the pay-per-view, whoever wins this match. That's how we're going to do this. Yeah, we're gonna let them get the Universal title shot. Rollins. Well, wait, can we go one more and make it a triple threat? Do you give me permission to make it a triple threat there, Senior Booker? How about we go triple threat for the title shot at King Booker? Can we go triple threat, or you want this one-on-one? All right, triple threat match. And you said inside of a steel cage? Yeah, well, no, we don't want them escaping the cage. I don't have it available, man. I can't do it. Because I don't want them escaping the cage. That's kind of stupid. I want them to pin somebody in the cage. All right, you know what? We're going to do it the way you originally had it. Hell with it. We're going to go with the original. It's going to be you pin them in the cage match. Here we go. We got one-on-one pin only inside of a cage. Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston. I'm going to give it to you. We're not going to change your match. Your original set was Kofi Kingston versus Seth Rollins. Winner gets a title shot at the pay-per-view. I don't know if it's going to be King Booker yet, though, because I got other plans for that belt. But Rollins and Kingston's happening one-on-one inside of a steel cage, but it's pinfall in the cage, no escaping. Here we go. We're locking them in a cage with a pinfall-only stipulation. Yeah, King Booker's got a mystery man on pay-per-view. We're not revealing who it is yet. Mystery opponent for the Universal title. It could be anybody that fights King Booker on pay-per-view. So, you know, you got to tune into the pay-per-view to watch that. When I say anybody, I literally mean anybody could show up on pay-per-view, challenge King Booker. You'll have to tune into the pay-per-view on, basically it's 2 weeks from today. Due date's the 12th, we'll do it on the 26th. Friday the 26th is Grizz. I said it again. Goonie Fest. Goonie Fest. We're Goonie Wrestling, damn it. Keep messing it up, dude. It's Goonie Wrestling. I should put a sign on the wall here in front of me. Goonie Wrestling. Goonie Fest. There you go. In 2 weeks. It's Goonie Fest. In 2 weeks. Pay-per-view. We'll see if time allows it, dude. I don't know. We might be running out of time here for today. Yeah, so we might have to write that down and do it on a future show. So we're giving you this match. After this match ends, we'll see how much time's left, dude. Because, yeah, we're getting up against it here. 1:30, I have to be out of here with the show. So, got to 1:30 for the show. By 1:30, I've got to wrap this up. Got some other things to do today, man, including hopping in the shower. So, Eagles game's tonight. So, that game's at 7, so I got to knock out a shower and other things before the game. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah, I live stream the wrestling. That's it for right now, dude. Yeah, just Goony Wrestling.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, because you can't tape it, dude. There's no way to tape the matches. You can't do a taped wrestling show. I mean, we did a replay, which is a tape of it, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no way to tape the wrestling show. I don't do no podcasting or that stuff. No, I just do these live streams of Goony Wrestling. All right, so Rollins against Kingston. This is a match inside of a steel cage. We decided #1 contender. They will get a title shot at Goony Fest. We just don't know which title yet. We'll tell you about that later.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at...
Well, it is now confirmed at Goony Fest it will be for the U.S. title. The U.S. title at Goony Fest on the line. It will be Angel Garza against the United States champion, Ivar. Angel Garza will get a shot at the United States championship held by Ivar at Goony Fest. So there you go. We'll write that down there. Ivar versus Garza for the U.S. title. First time ever match on Goony Fest. Angel Garza versus Ivar for the United States title. We'll probably open up with that match, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Might open up with a bigger match than that. So we got Garza versus Ivar, U.S. title at Goony Fest. Here we go. Seth Rollins and Kingston battling it out for a #1 contender spot in the title match at Goony Fest. But it won't be for the Universal title, and it won't be for the U.S. title, because we just announced that. Because if Rollins wins, he'd overmatch Ivar. It wouldn't be a fair match. Where Garza and Ivar is more of a fair match, as Rollins continues to try to punish Kingston. Big hit by Kofi with a drop kick on Seth. Cover. 1, 2. Kingston almost took out Seth Rollins. If Kofi wins, then you might be able to do something, you know, where it's more fairly matched. Let's see who wins, though, and then we'll announce the title match. We'll figure it out and announce it next time we're live. Rollins is punishing him. We're not on weekends. Won't be on tomorrow or Sunday with anything, so we'll be back next week sometime, Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I don't do weekend streams, so it's all like, you know, it's either Monday or Tuesday we'll be back with it. Yeah, I don't have a schedule, dude. I just kind of show up like, you know, there's no official schedule here. You got to subscribe to know when I'm on, or like, you know, turn the alerts on or something, yeah. You got to turn the alerts on. Here we go. Seth Rollins getting ready for the curb stop. Is it going to happen here? Rollins lining up for it. He's called for a curb stop. We got to see him hit it. Oh, he went for the missed it, but a big back kick to the head of Kofi. And Rollins is closing in. Curb stop. Oh, no. Kofi with a cutter. Kofi caught it into a cutter. Kofi Kingston just caught Seth Rollins and leveled him with a cutter in midair. Kofi brings him to the middle of the cage. That's going off the ropes. Here we go. Kofi ready to drop a big boom on Seth Rollins. Kofi now punishing Rollins, booting away. He continues to punish Seth Rollins here. Covered by Kingston. We get one. We get two. Kofi Kingston almost punched his ticket for a title shot, but no, Rollins kicked out. Kofi is close, though. I mean, he's got that finisher. He hits that finisher. It's over for Seth stinking Rollins. Kingston now locking up Rollins. He is punishing him. Kofi just had trouble in paradise. He kicks 1, 2. Kofi has upset Rollins. He did it. Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston. My God, Kofi Kingston just upset Rollins. Kofi Kingston is going on to a title shot at GOONY Fest. Kofi Kingston is going on to a title match at GOONY Fest. He did it. He pulled the miracle win. Well, here's your bombshell announcement. Kofi Kingston will now be added to the WWE title match. It will be Karrion Kross, Kofi Kingston versus. We already have an opponent, surprise opponent for Booker T. We already got an opponent for the Universal title. Kofi Kingston, Karrion Kross, and Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. It is now a triple threat match. Kofi Kingston is added to the match between Kross and Rhodes. It is now a triple threat for the WWE Championship at GOONY Fest. 2 weeks' time from today. It's official. It's a triple threat. Kofi is added to the match. It's a steel cage triple threat match. Cody Rhodes, Kofi Kingston, and Killer Kross for the WWE Championship. All right, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, we're out of time here. Well, you know what? We got time for one more match. I'll tell you what. We're going to do one more match right now. We got time for one more. We're going to stay on and do one more match. I got 15 minutes, dude. I can spare one more match out of this thing. Here we go. One more match. You ready? We're going to do one more here for you. It's going to be a big one. So let's go. NXT Arena, one more match. How about this for a fight? We're going to line them up in the ring here and make it happen. We got a 6-man Battle Royal match for you coming up. 6-man Battle Royal style. How about that? You are going to see... in this 6-man Battle Royal match, you will see these men. It will be Roderick Strong, Damian Priest, Raul Mendoza, the Big Boss Man, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and Ronald McDonald. Here we go. A 6-man Battle Royal match. Throw him over the top rope. This will be epic. A 6-man showdown Battle Royal match. Big Boss Man says he's going to make them serve hard times in this one. Who will win the 6-man Battle Royal? So you like the idea of the triple threat steel cage with Kross, Kingston, and Rhodes in a steel cage? We'll do 2 out of 3 falls in that steel cage match. What do you like that idea? Go 2 out of 3 falls between Kingston, Kross, and Rhodes. Lock them in a steel cage for the WWE Championship. All right, 2 out of 3 falls we'll do, dude. That'll be the main event, dude. That's the main event of the whole show. You got Killer Kross, you got Kofi Kingston, and Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. I think we're going to open up with the McMahon versus Cactus Jack for the GOONY Wrestling title. That'll be our opening match on the pay-per-view is Cactus Jack versus Vince McMahon. GOONY Wrestling World title on the line. King Booker's match will be the second to last match for the Universal title. The surprise opponent. Who will it be? You don't want to miss Goonie Fest. Here's Roderick Strong, the Cruiserweight Champion.
Making his way to the ring.
He's in a 6-man Battle Royal match.
200 pounds.
Yes, our final match for today. This is it right here, dude. Last match. Here comes the next 5 guys. Here we go. Roderick Strong hosting this 6-man Battle Royal match here. He says it's his yard, NXT, and he's hosting it. And Damian Priest has showed up, a man that wants gold. Will he meet King Booker for the Universal title? There's a lot of men in line for that match against King Booker. Damian Priest with a win in this 6-man Battle Royal match would definitely up his chances. But it's not for the spot here. Yeah, well, we're going to do it. Next week, we'll do a special show. We can run all kinds of matches, dude. I mean, we can run it. It just won't be in the universe mode. We can run anything, dude. We can make any match in the non-universe mode. So I've done it before where I ran a Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, and Rollins won the Universal title. And in the non-universe mode, though. That's a non-Goonie wrestling match. That's an unsanctioned matchup, you know what I mean? You can do whatever you want in the exhibition mode, you know what I'm saying? You run them one at a time. Here comes the Boss Man. Hard times will be felt as Boss Man is here to deliver hard times. Here comes the Weasel. Can Bobby the Brain Heenan win this Battle Royal match? What's up there, Jaco Richardson? What's up, man? Jaco Richardson. What's up?
Beverly Hills, California.
Here comes the Weasel. And finally, here comes our 6th competitor. He's taking his good old time coming out. He says he's a star of this match. It's Ronald McDonald.
And from the internet, weighing in at 200 pounds.
Dude, we're almost done for today, bro. We're almost done for today. We had Gilbert appear on the show, dude. Surprise was Gilbert. If you missed it, you missed Gilbert, dude. He came out and wrestled Swerve Scott for the NXT North American Championship. But he lost. I'll just tell you that. That's a spoiler. I told you what happened. Here we go. So who's going to win this Battle Royal? Ron McDonald with a DDT on Boss Man. Damian Priest taking it to the Weasel. He eliminated the Weasel here. Here we go. There goes the Weasel. He might be in trouble. Here's Priest. Got him cornered. Fall away slam by Roderick Strong on Raul Mendoza. Priest setting Bobby Heenan up. Will he eliminate him here? Here we go. Priest has Bobby Heenan's number. Priest with a boot to the Weasel. Here's McDonald and Boss Man. McDonald's going to try to eliminate the big Boss Man. Head first, busted him open. But Boss Man comes out of the corner fighting with an elbow. Now he's after Bobby the Brain Heenan. Oh, look at Weasel, though. He's beating up Boss Man. Look at this. He's hitting him with a shot in the gut. The Weasel going to try to eliminate the Boss Man. Can he do it? No, he takes him head first to the corner. Now he unloads with a shot. Down goes Boss Man. I think he left, dude. Look at this takedown by Mendoza on Priest. There goes Bobby Heenan throwing Boss Man together the corner. Roderick Strong with a big payday on Mendoza. Ronald McDonald going after Damian Priest. Will he eliminate him first? Let's see. Ronald McDonald hits a big shot on Priest, dropping him. Boss Man now has Mendoza. He picks him up and just dumps him big time to the mat. Nobody wants to eliminate anybody in this match, man. They're just beating the hell out of everybody. Boss Man hit Mendoza. Who will be the first man eliminated here? This one's going on for a minute here. Look at this drop kick on Priest. Will there be an elimination soon? Let's see here. 6-man elimination. Bobby Heenan has Ronald McDonald near the ropes, and he hits him with a shot, though. He brings him back down. Nobody's trying to throw anybody out of here. I don't know why. We should be throwing people out. Oh, there goes Heenan. Nope, top rope. He dropped him across it. Didn't throw him over. Mendoza taking down Boss Man. Nobody wants to throw anybody over the ropes. What the hell are they doing, dude? It's an elimination on the top. Let's go. Oh, here it is. McDonald's trying to do it. I have a 5, dude. Big hit by... Yeah, I have a 5, dude. Yeah, I'm upgraded, bro. I've had a 5 for almost, actually, over a year now. Yeah, I've had it for over a year. There goes Boss Man. He's gone, the Weasel. The Weasel trying to... Oh, no, Boss Man got back in. Weasel had him, but Boss Man able to get back in. Now, look at Weasel going with elbows on Boss Man. He's unloading the kitchen sink on the Boss Man. Bobby the Brain Heenan taking it to... Here we go, the Brain fires Boss Man. He's got him this time. See you later. Oh, no, yes, Weasel gets rid of him. Boss Man is eliminated. The Boss Man is the first man eliminated. Look at that. Boss Man, first man going at the hands of Bobby the Brain Heenan. Can he eliminate some more? He's after Priest. Look at the Weasel go. He's making a name for himself here in this Battle Royal. Picks up Priest and a tombstone him. Bobby the Brain Heenan just hit a tombstone on Damian Priest. For the love of humanity. He just tombstone Priest. Now he's going after Strong, but Strong reversed it and picks up the Weasel and plants him face first. Who's the next man eliminated? Boss Man has served hard times. He's out of here. Mendoza unloading on Strong, trying to put him away. Priest got the Weasel, and there he goes. Weasel's gone. There it is. Priest eliminates the Weasel. He gets rid of him. Now McDonald eats up a boot. We're down to the final 4. We see Mendoza working hard against Roderick Strong, but it ain't working. McDonald went for a poop at Priest, and now Priest grabs a hold of Mendoza and says, "You're the third man going." Picks him up and dumps him off. But let's see. McDonald just takes out Roderick Strong. Now Priest coming after McDonald. He's going to try to eliminate him here, but McDonald fights back. And look at this. Priest going for the electric chair. No, he put him down, and he hits him with a shot in the back. Ronald McDonald's a bruiser, dude. He might win this thing. He's got Priest. He's going to do it. McDonald's going to eliminate. Super kicks him over the top rope. Ronald McDonald puts Damian Priest out of this Battle Royal match. And look at this. Ronald McDonald is really owning it here. He's got Mendoza, and he's drops him across the top. Here comes Roderick Strong now trying to get rid of McDonald. He knows the threat. Strong picks him up, and oh, yes, a double knee to McDonald. That should be enough to pick him up and throw him out. If Strong was smart, he'd get rid of McDonald right now. And he's working towards it. Here it is. Continues to punish McDonald before... Yeah, he turns attention back to Mendoza's on the top rope. Strong wants to throw him out of here, but no, what's he going to do here? Going up to the top rope. Then he's going to drop him back into the ring, not out of the match. They drops him across the corner there. Beautiful execution by Strong. He should eliminate Mendoza right here to try to take this thing. Here we go. Now he's going to go for a move. He's not trying to get rid of him. A flapjack to the mat. He flapjacked him. And now McDonald's is sitting back watching Mendoza and Strong go. The final 3 are here. Nobody expected these 3 to make it through Damian Priest, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and a Big Boss Man. Oh, nice. Live in South Africa. Cool. Here we go. McDonald's in trouble, dude. Strong's got him. He's trying to get him out. Can Strong do it? Can Strong do it? He's pushing as hard as he can. But McDonald's fighting for his life. Here comes Mendoza. Will he help him? No. McDonald gets back in there. McDonald now trying to get his momentum. Here it is. Goes after Strong. Will Strong be thrown out by Ronald McDonald? He's got McDonald. Takes him down. Ronald McDonald's in big trouble. I mean, Roderick Strong is in big trouble. McDonald boots him in the back of the head. Here comes Mendoza. And Ronald McDonald just put down Mendoza. Yeah, I'm in America, bro. Roderick Strong is down. Here's Ronald McDonald. He's got Mendoza. He's about to eliminate him, maybe. Let's see. He picks him up. Mendoza's in trouble. Ronald McDonald's pushing, trying to get rid of Mendoza. But Mendoza, oh, he's in trouble. Good night, Mendoza's history. Ronald McDonald and Roderick Strong in the finals. Here's your final, R versus R. And look at Strong just do the angle slam. He did the angle slam on Ronald McDonald. Can Roderick Strong win this damn thing? Roddy Strong hooks up Ronald McDonald, big hit. And Roderick Strong can win the damn matchup. He's going to the second rope. Let's see what he's got planned. He's trying to drop something. Look at this. Tell McDonald, get up. Here's Roderick Strong. He drills him with a double drop kick. So Roderick Strong's on his way of winning this thing. He's got himself in great shape. All he's got to do is pick McDonald up and toss him. Here it is, Strong. Picks him up. Here we go. He's going to take him for the walk. See you later, Ronald McDonald. No, he drops him across the top rope. What is Roderick Strong doing? Just get rid of Ronald McDonald. He's going to win this damn thing if he don't play it smart. Here we go, McDonald. Fired. There it is. He's out of here. Yes, sir. Strong's going to do it, and he does. Roderick Strong wins the Battle Royal match. Roderick Strong sending a message to all major champions that he's coming after a big win in this Battle Royal. Roderick Strong getting a push after this Battle Royal match. All right, that will do it for today. Thanks for joining me, guys. Appreciate it much. We'll see you back here next week. Have a good one. Take care. You've been watching Goony Wrestling. See you next week, brother.